Hi everybody, it's time for more Boy King CEO, and we gotta find out what the nobles are up to in trying to dethrone me, which they can't. They're gonna try, but they're not going to. And it is the end of the season. Also, for all of you that are watching this is a very Twitch chat heavy game, so I'm fighting all of Twitch chat, so hopefully you're rooting for me. If you're not, well, fine then, I guess. But if you're interested in playing this game with me, because I'll be playing this game a lot, come over to the Stump channel and play. Okay, nobles use their personal wealth to bid on buildings, and the 2 highest funded will be built. So for this one, y'all, you have to type exclamation fund and then the letter of the one you want to fund. And you all have 1,000 golds right now, where X is the character code and Y is the amount you're so X is like if you want to vote for the library, you'll do fund exclamation point fund space B space 1,000 if you want to boot it all. So for right now, let's see. So if we get the fortress, you up your purple, you will up your military, and you will up the stability. I cannot talk today. You can join at any time, Hyperpop. You can join at any time. Grandees, you can improve your trade, which I think you should, or you can increase stability. Or patricians, you can increase your military or increase your trade. Which, patricians, you need to increase your trade anyway, so. All right, everybody, I'm going to drink wine and you all fight for whatever buildings you want built. Brian, if you have the overlay, it should tell you if you're a grandee, count, or patrician. Let me go to mine, because I have it open on my own personal one. So you should have to accept the king of the castle and like add it to your channel / what is it? You gotta manage access. You gotta grant it access, and then it will show you if you grant access. Okay. 7 seconds remaining. Ooh, F trade, C trade. Y'all are letting me win? Is that what is happening? Okay. Okay. A wandering bard. Oh, you know I love a bard. Your Majesty, a traveling bard says she has come to compose a song for you. Not just any bard, Your Highness. The best in all the land. Sally Six Fingers, they call me. A song you say about me? About the Boy King CEO? Go on. Why, of course. In fact, I have a tune and verse already. I have saved my best work for you, my monarch. All I require is a subject. What should I tell the masses of you? What would you like to inspire? Teach them to love me. Chat is so mean to me all the time. They sass me and they tease me. Teach them to love me. I will do so, Your Highness. Absolutely. But give me a few weeks and everyone within the Crown Lands will know of your benevolence. See? See? Pray, I need but only a small payment of 500 gold for the time. A discounted rate for one esteemed as yourself. Don't be silly. Pay you? I'm the monarch. Very well, take your money. You deserve more than that. What about 1,000? Oh shit, I'll pay you quadruple. I don't think I have quadruple. Make it worth my while. Oh, romance. What about that? Wait, that is, quadruple is 2,000, right? Because it's 500? Fuck yeah, I take my money. Make it worth my while. The bard scurries out of the throne room without delay. The song has the desired effect, with everyone praising your good nature. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, what else we got? Dancing Fever. We'll go to Dancing Fever. Grandee Draxite stands before you, hopping frantically from one foot to the other as he speaks. The plague, your majesty, it's spreading. Why, I think I've been affected myself. Just like, goodbye, Drake. Goodbye, you're gone. Where did you learn those moves? You think I should do something about it, I assume. Where did you learn these moves, Drac? Now is not the time for jests, your majesty. I wasn't jesting, I was being serious. You need to know something, or we'll dance ourselves to death. It's true. Once again, since this is a true ordeal that happened, I think a few people actually did dance themselves to death. This may look fun, but trust me, it's anything but. Oh, I have no money to hire a wizard. Order the nobles to hide in their castles and wait it out. Infect the nobility as a show of solidarity. Well, I'm not lowering my trade, so y'all have one choice. I'm infecting the nobility. I hope you're all ready to dance. You don't really have a choice. We still haven't hired a wizard yet, though. I would love to hire a wizard and see what that actually does. All right, we got 6 seconds. You're abstaining? Yeah, I mean, you can abstain. That's fine. Infect the nobility. Not everyone is keen to show solidarity. This seems like a terrible idea. Still, it's the best way of showing the peasants that you're all in this together. Yeah, let's all get a disease together. You dance your way to the council chambers every day, then dance your way to dinner, then dance back to bed. In your sleep, your feet do a little jig. Eventually, the plague runs its natural course. Now, through even a hint of jaunty tune sends half of the population into a frenzied panic. Many will never dance again. Oh, that sounds sad. Okay, I gotta find a spouse, though. In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master, but there's one person you can't avoid. Your mama. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. I've been busy. You better find the time. Don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Any. Excellent. I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. Okay, that's the end of the season. Let's end it. Ooh, who do I want to tax? Okay, so I can take a small tax from the kingdom's commoners or tax one of the region's nobles. The latter will raise defiance and take personal wealth from nobles of that region. Who's the richest? Well. I think I will tax the counts. I want that money, okay? A fire? It's a fire sale. Ooh, a risky wager. Let's go to fire. You awake suddenly to shouts within the palace. Acrid smoky air fills your lungs. Quickly, your majesty, there's a fire in the palace. We need to get out. A fire? What are you talking? Get me out of here. Your spy master escorts you out of your quarters. She doesn't bother with secret passages instead of heading straight for the front door. Follow close behind. You rush out. What happens if I lose that challenge? You rush out of the palace and all the way to the safe house on the other side of town. Yeah, do I dance my way out of there? Stay here. I will return when it's safe. The next morning, you return to find the palace. What? Shit, ruined. I accidentally clicked too quickly. It's ruined. And an architect has come. This will take both money and time to rebuild, Your Highness. Those beautiful arches don't come in multi-packs, you understand? I have bad news as well, I'm afraid. Yeah, I spent all my money on a ballad about myself. Ilarion destroyed a large portion of the treasury. Perhaps we should have left the teapot somewhere else. Oh, shit, it's haunted! Oh my god, do not accept the teapot. The treasury is now down. It could have been... Listen, I could have had 269, but no, we're 3 coins off. Never mind all that. We have to take action. Some fiery teapot demon burned down half the palace last night. A teapot demon? How hot is the teapot demon? Let me see. Maybe I could romance a teapot demon. Okay. The palace has been destroyed by some kind of demon. What will the council do? The wealthiest nobles will pay to have the palace rebuilt. I like that. Employ a demonologist to keep the monarch safe from future monsters. Have the monarch move into an inn while the palace is rebuilt. I mean, I'm gonna use... This is my choice. I want y'all to pay for the palace. Where I throw all the parties in the palace, and I have spent so much money on those parties, so it's only fair. I'm only asking for 2,000 gold. Oh, y'all want to increase the faith? Interesting. Very interesting. The Grandees know what's up. I will remember this, Grandees, that you wanted to rebuild the castle. You wanted to help the boy CEO. This was Boy King's arrogance for not... Listen, I wasn't arrogant. I was curious. It was curiosity. Oh my gosh. 20 to 19. Okay. Voting has ended. Curiosity killed the Boy King. It's true. All right, we're hiring a demonologist. The church is happy to provide such an individual. The woman in question is an expert of the evils that inhabit the 7 hells. She promises you'll never have to worry about demons again. I don't trust that. Everyone's faith goes up. You wanted to lower your faith, East. Only time will tell how effective she is at her job. You need to now lower it to win. Okay. A risky wager. Lemon Square. Hold on to your masks, hats, and other accessories. Everyone, Grandy Stump Jazz is about to lose a huge amount of money. Jazz. Pa, you're the one that will lose it all. Your boat's nothing but a leaky little tub. Ha, your esteemed highness. Do you hear this nonsense? Listen. Oh ho! The game is afoot! Quite so, your serene highness. We bet our life savings on a boat race around the coast, and I'm sure to win this day. Are you, Lemon Square? Are you? So sure, in fact, that I petitioned the council to officially sponsor my voyage. What kind of boat will you have? If it's a cruise ship, you might win. My best Trermere. Is that a real boat? I'm sure it's a real boat. It's tiny, but that's the point. It'll nip around all those deadly reefs. Oh, Jazz. Jazz, you're so handsome. He's talking rubbish, your holiness. My caravel will beat Lemon Square's old boat. The 9th will bless my path. I cannot sponsor anybody. Y'all, what if I break the game? What happens if we can't vote for anybody? I'm so sorry, devs. I'm so sorry. I'm breaking your game. What happens if... Did I break the game? I don't think you can vote. I wonder what happens when we continue. I bet you because... Ooh. I'm so sorry, devs. Game devs forced out of business after Adam breaks their game. No! I'm sorry. I'm game. Listen, as a developer, I have to test these things. Voting tied at 0. Break the tie by selecting one of these options. Decline to support anyone. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I get to choose the tiebreaker. What are you... Okay, so that was basically a waste. There was no point in doing it. That's good to know. That's good to know, though. What, are you really so cheap? I don't have any money. A fire demon came and burnt down my palace that I have to rebuild. Jazz. Which you wouldn't help pay for, by the way. Excitement builds as merchants and tourists flock to the starting town. Soon both boats embark on their journey. They look very small and flimsy against the vast ocean backdrop. Thy Gamer Cat, your esteemed highness, I understand you elected not to sponsor the competitors, but surely you have sense that one will outdo the other. Would you fancy a small wager? Yes, I'd love to. Oh, marvelous. And where shall you place your bet? Lemon Square, I'm so sorry, but I have to bet on Jazz. I have to. A fascinating choice to sponsor neither, but bet on the result. Perhaps that shows your true opinion, It just means that I couldn't do it because I'm poor. How much are you willing to bet? 500 gold. Oh, I can't choose it. I can only choose a 100 gold because that's all I have. 100 gold it is, marvelous. You won't regret this. You return to the capital to await news of the race. We're so poor. All right, let's get married. I have found 3 potential matches for you. One eligible young candidate from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely and you'll be securing a powerful ally. Yes, I know. Your mother leads you to the Great Hall, where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. All right, then, let's meet them. She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait. This is Delriva, the eldest daughter of the Eastern Azalene 667 dynasty. Apparently, they had a hell of a time getting her to smile for this portrait. She has a laboratory installed in her castle and spends most of her time there conducting bizarre experiments. Half of the East are in love with her, apparently, and the other half hate her. She's an intriguing candidate. From the coast, we have Dimitri, the wealthy heir to Lady Patrician Plantore's estate. I mean, just look at him. He's gorgeous. And apparently he's got a silver tongue, too. Ooh, you know I like a silver tongue. He loves to lose his fortune betting at the arena, and he's recently been campaigning to improve living conditions in the coastal slums. Oh my god. Is he perfect? I like the sound of him. And finally, from the south, Rudolfo, the eldest son of... Oh, shit, of the Care Kitty. Not bad at all. He claims to put his faith in the ninth god, but above all worldly concerns, and he's got grand plans. By all accounts, he wants to change the world. Show me Rudolfo, because I accidentally clicked past. The eldest son of Karakitty lineage. A quiet and retiring soul, preferring the solitude to the company of others. No. I prefer others. I prefer company. Okay, y'all. I've made my decision. Do I refuse to marry any of them again? Because there were so many options. But Dimitri is handsome and a silver tongue. I wish we could marry all. But Delvira has a laboratory. Yeah, but Dimitri is handsome. I'm going to say no to a free one. I'm going to do Dimitri. Excellent. I'll make the arrangements. All right, I couldn't resist a handsome man with a silver tongue. Okay, we'll end the season. Okay, in a tiny village far to the east, two counts meet in a derelict tavern. No one dares even glance in their direction. The church... Oh, Moo Mouse! The church still has the east thoroughly at its grasp. Caramel latte! What? Look at you. Look at both of you. Yes, by the blood of the dead, it's not over yet. The count's aim is to lower their faith to 4 or less. You all almost had it. You were so close. All right, so now I get... Ooh. Reverse voting. Reverse voting is good. I like that one. It causes chaos. Bankruptcy looms. Oh, shit, because I'm so poor. Shady business. Tyrannosaurus Rex, Your Holiness, I'm sure you'd be very concerned to hear the letter I have had from Grandy Stump Jazz. Thy gamer, you don't need to worry about that. Your esteemed highness, let's move to a different vote. How about... Oh, Tyrannosaurus. Nay, I will speak. Stump Jazz writes. We are practically nose to nose, but while my crew was busy rowing, I saw a coastal ship sneaking into a sheltered bay. I hate to speak ill of the patricians. No, you don't, Jazz. No, you don't. You'll speak ill of anybody to win. Just like me. But it looked very much like smugglers avoiding the capital's import fees. No, Mar Tiger, you are not missing. We found you. This is preposterous heresy and gossip. Nothing more. Levy a fine on the patricians? Punish the patricians and reward Grandy Stump Jazz for altering the treasury. The patricians are merely being innovative entrepreneurs. Ooh. Well, you know what? I'm going to veto this one. Because this one I'll get money. Oh, no, trade goes down. I'll get money, though. And this one, trade goes up. So, have fun, everybody! Oh, I didn't even realize I could reward Jazz in that one. I was looking at the stats. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jazz. Green is like, do not. Ooh, this is a tough one. Voting has closed. 30 nobles voted for. You're gonna get fined. This is an outrage. You trust Grandy Stump Jazz's word over mine. That gamer cat, she is my best friend. My bestest best friend. Like, I can't not trust her. Jazz would never lie to me about things like this. She might, but she would never. The treasurer sends her most menacing heavies to fetch the gold. Of course, the patricians grumble for weeks about the injustice. We rich! Trade is now wealthy. Okay, so we lost a point of trade, but I got money. Worse, it turns out that the smugglers were in cahoots with Lemon Square 16 to provide illicit supplies for this voyage. Without their help, his progress slows. The race continues onwards. You wait to hear more from the competitors. All right, maybe I'll just talk about the wedding first before I go into my debt. Your wedding to Dimitri is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Dimitri at your side. Do you take this man as your lawfully wedded husband? I do. Then I pronounce you married in the eyes of the kingdom. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after the feast, a dance. Your new husband, Dimitri, laps up the attention, delivering a witty speech in which he flatters you outrageously. Oh my god, okay. Let's go. By the time you find yourself alone with Dimitri, it's past midnight and you've never felt more tired. You dance so very beautifully. It was such a wonderful day, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, yes. I agree. You endure a long conversation in which Dimitri seems determined to flatter you relentlessly and agree with everything. Now this is a perfect spouse. You agree with me and you flatter me? Let's go! By night's end, you still don't know who Dimitri really is. I don't care. He flatters me? That's fine. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. As long as he keeps flattering me and agrees with me. He could... Listen, I don't care. As long as he keeps flattering me, I'm fine with that. His real personality is concealed beneath 100 layers of etiquette. Like I said, that's fine. I understand, Dimitri, that you have been forced into this marriage just as much as I have, and if you need to do other things, you do it. You just make me happy, and I'll make you happy. You go to your separate bed chambers, still strangers. Bankruptcy looms. Your Majesty, I had booked this meeting intended to discuss our financial woes, but you've solved that issue on your own. I did it! Congratulations on digging us out of that dismal financial pit. Yeah, it's fine. I just taxed the patricians is all. I did it. All right, we'll end the season. A legend in the south. The prophesized ninth herald has finally manifested on Celeste, Ath, taking on the form of a human noble known as Vina. Wait. Excuse me, Vina is like a saint or god who hails from a farming town in the southern hills. Or so the Grandees claim. Jazz, I thought you were on a fucking boat race. What are you doing here? Haha, peasants all over the south are flocking to you, Vina. I knew you could do it. Shmeemer, praise be to the ninth god. Praise be, but this is just the beginning. With him on our side, we will capture the minds of the common folk and lead a holy crusade against the false monarch. The people still need a push, however. With just the right amount of chaos, the peasants will take up arms and die for you. Jazz sent a stunt, Jazz? I agree. For the next stage of their scheme, the Grandees must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Good luck. In a dingy seaside tavern, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. The Great Equalizer. That's a perfect name for this game. The coast economy has never been better. We're making more money than I know what to do with. Gingerat, thank you so much for being subscribed for 21 months. Drop them bears, y'all. J. Lizzie, money breeds money. I've made a series of investments to improve our profits even more. But what do we do with all the rest of this gold? How do we hold all these limes on the coast? Time to start buying things, of course. Land, roads, bridges. We'll buy up the whole kingdom piece by piece. But first, the monarch must be desperate need of our gold. To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower the treasury to 1,500 in less than 2 seasons? Shit! I gotta get money now! I gotta get money. I gotta get money. We're ending the season. Comet sighting. Oh, why do we have to get the giant spiders? A menacing omen. Count Katie Hobbit. Your Highness, here in the east we have a hair problem. You can't even deal with rabbits on your own. I was like, that doesn't sound so bad. It's just rabbits. Lamentably, it's a dire omen. The town of Ptolemouth holds a spring festival welcoming the warmth back to our desolate lands. But this year, we were forced to miss it. The fabled hare known as the Pale Beast of Ptolemouth appears and officially begins the festival. But not this year. The serfs grow restless. It's white as snow, the size of a large dog, bears majestic coiled antlers. Briar patch, and is delicious with parsnips. You made it. You're noble. It's a jackalope. Or no, is that what it is? The rabbit that Isn't that what it is? Anyway, the gathered nobles gasp, then fall silent. 7, take us. You ate the pale beast of Tolemov? It hopped onto my lands. I thought it was a rare sort of rabbit. You ate it. This monster has eaten the fabled pale beast of Tolemov, casting a shadow upon the coming year. The coming decade, in fact. It's not just the hair. The pale beast possessed powers beyond your understanding. Your Majesty, please bring down the weight of justice on this wretch. Alright, okay. Grandy Briar Patchplays must publicly confess and compensate the counts for her crime. Discreetly call for merchants to find a fake pale beast of Tolemov. Ignore the situation and let it resolve itself. Well, I do want that treasury to be increased because I need money. Here's the thing, chat. Patricians are going to vote C, or are not going to vote C, because they don't want me to have the gold. So grandies and counts, you want me to have that money, because otherwise they're going to get ahead of you in their goals. Just saying. Just saying. Also, grandies, you do want to ignore the situation because it will lower stability, and that is part of your goal. What do I want to choose? You know what? I'm going to veto this because it's only at 40%. It's a real fight right now. It is very close. It is like mere votes away. Oh my god. I waited till it was so close I didn't even look. I just watched the timer. Grandy Briarpatch must publicly confess and compensate the counts for her crime. Oof. Grandy Briarpatch reluctantly hands over reparations, mollifying the counts a little. Briarpatch's wealth has decreased. Katie Hobbit's wealth has increased. Okay. A week later, Katie Hobbit returns to the palace. Your Highness, I fear for the East. Rumor has it that doom has fallen upon Tolemov. The serfs are terrified and furious by turns. They're calling for southern blood. Oh my god. Very well, I will have Briarpatch arrested. Oh my god. Now, do I want the Grandies? Stability goes down with an overreaction. Well, I'm sorry, Briarpatch. Kicking and screaming, Grandy Briarpatch is dragged from her home and thrown in jail. I'm so sorry. Your name is praised in Tolemov, but the Grandies vow revenge. That went up 2. I'm so sorry. Giant spiders. Emilio, Your Highness, the forest on my land has been completely overrun by giant spiders. Some are as big as horses. The trees are shrouded in webs and travelers are going missing. We must stop this. Oh, no, no, no. We must learn to coexist with the spiders. Nobles will vote for their least favorite option, and the option with the least votes will pass. I'm just going to do that. There you go. So y'all have to vote for your least favorite option. Last time, we put a bounty on the giant spider legs. So we already went through that path. Just saying. So the one with the least amount of votes is going to win. So essentially, if you want... Ooh... Oh, this is so close. Like, it is very close. Y'all are so fucking mean. That's it. No one else is voting. Y'all are so mean to me. Send in the army to wipe them out. Wait, what? Oh, it was the least! I forgot! Oh my god! I totally forgot that I did reverse ones! Oh my gosh. Eastern troops sweep into the Shrouded Woods, hacking down webs and killing any 8-legged creatures they come across. But it doesn't go well. The spiders strike from the shadows, dragging soldiers off to their doom. By the time your troopers return, they've taken heavy losses and the survivors are deeply traumatized. Oh, we failed. This is hopeless. The spiders are more numerous than ever, and now my peasants are too afraid to leave their villages. Well, shit. That was bad all around. You send your chancellor to Qualian University. Perhaps the scholars will have some ideas on how the spiders can coexist peacefully. That did not go very well for me. A blood red... Oh, spiral knot. A blood red comet was spotted in the sky above the east. Your Majesty, the lowborn are claiming it's a terrible omen. The common folk are on the verge of panic. Is there anything I can do? Tell the church to dispel such baseless superstitions. That's only 45%. Oh, geez. I'll tell them there's nothing to worry about? Oh, shit. Well, hopefully if I don't want stability to go, so I guess I'll just tell the church. It's the best option. The priests of the East preach that the comet is actually a good omen due to the new interpretation of an obscure cluster of stars. Unfortunately, the peasants don't believe a word of it. Well, your faith is down. You're welcome, vampires. My stability. Oh, no. For a few weeks. Remember when I was like, good luck lowering my stability? I should have never mocked you. For a few weeks, the East is gripped by panic. Riots break out in the streets. Soothsayers wander the land, foretelling doom. Well, that was not a good year for me. That was a very bad year. Lay sigh. All right, YouTube. This is where I'm gonna leave you. On a cliffhanger. A cliffhanger of doom for me. I hope you all have been liking this series. If you have, please feel free to give a follow or a like. It really helps the channel grow, and I would appreciate it. Also, if you are interested in playing this game with me, go ahead and follow Stump Gamer's Twitch channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you for the next episode very soon. Bye!